What is going on, ABY Nation? Newcomers to the channel.
I told you I'd be back.
No. We're back at it again, doing more reactions for Daredevil Born Again, alright? Last time we left off, Daredevil came out of retirement.
Finally.
To take on Muse.
4 episodes later, but we got him.
Fisk, he unleashed some rage on Adam. Poor Adam.
I don't think he killed him, though.
No, I don't think he did either. He was still moving.
He just hurted him really bad.
Yeah, he was like, oh, I'm not gonna kill you, Adam. I'm just gonna hurt you really bad. Hopefully it's some good stuff for this episode.
I want to see more Daredevil. What if, theory before the episode, what if Kingpin is behind Muse? What if he's the one who's had Muse do these things all along?
I highly doubt it.
You doubt it? But it's a possibility. See, your odds of being killed by a goldfish are
Vanessa.
never 0%.
What was Vanessa?
I wouldn't be surprised.
Fourth and fifth hand. But hey,
how could you do this to me?
I guess we'll see. But if you guys do enjoy this reaction, make sure to leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you're new here. We appreciate that. It really helps us out. Without further ado, let's get into this.
Doctor, I need
Muse himself.
I know it has. There's no way it's not. He look. You know what he looks like? A young Cassie. Not
Cletus
Cassidy. Doesn't he? Ginger hair.
I was about to say, I think in the last reaction I said he looked familiar. He was in Hawkeye.
When you look out this window, what do you see?
Bitches.
Voters.
A city turning to a stop. And I promised this city to protect him from this freak.
A girl named Angela Del Toro was dropped off at Presbyterian late last night. Says she actually escaped from Muse.
She's still alive.
She lost a lot of blood, like 2,500 milliliters, which, I don't know, kind of sounds like a lot, but she was able to point the cops toward Muse's hideout.
But how did she escape?
The girl claims she was rescued
By the vigilante known as Daredevil.
I told him.
Murdoch.
He's back.
We don't know that for sure.
Get out.
I gotta make a phone call. Matthew Murdoch, I told you what would happen if you went out in the street as the guy in the red mask. You know what I'm gonna do to you? I'm gonna tell you about 50 stories of when I was the boy. It did. I'm going to kill you. And didn't kill you again.
This is actually the phone of Peter Parker.
It's Peter Parker.
Don't worry about it. You'll find out in Spider-Man.
No, wait. What the fuck are we talking about?
that was Q.
You good?
It's a burrito spot.
I don't know if I was about to say that burrito made you fuck up.
Boogaloo. Had a Nashville hot chicken burrito. Never had that before. Boy, let me tell you, it got some kick to it.
Hey, I'm Johnny Nashville.
What? What?
Welcome to Jack.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Welcome. Damn.
This is crazy.
Oh gosh.
Okay. I'm here.
Matt, would you like to join me? I think she is. See, that's how you, see, gents. That's how you divert a woman's attention from any bruises on your body. You just whip out your dick.
He didn't even need to whip it out. It was already there.
Like I said, he swung his body to the side.
You were gone when I got here.
He ain't laid it down right. She would have still been knocked out with me. That's all I'm saying, bro. She wouldn't.
I know you worry about me, but I do just occasionally bump into things that is part of my reality.
Then why lie about going for a walk?
Because it's embarrassing, sweetie.
You're checked out a large portion of the time. You put yourself in dangerous situations.
Cause I'm Daredevil, alright? There, you happy now?
Okay, Heather, you realize I used to have this whole other life, different to this.
At your old firm, Foggy and Karen.
To me, it feels fake.
Oh, That's what we did in that shower effect.
Everything good we have.
He's talking a lot. But I don't see no hands being thrown, and I'm gonna need that to happen in a second.
Dr. Glenn.
Oh, don't joke your way out of this.
I'm sorry.
Now you know what to do.
What?
You better keep that in.
You didn't see what I was doing?
Wait, no, we.
Yes, I can.
I told you to stay out of
What
it.
was I supposed to do? The cops were dicking around getting nowhere. I found music one night.
You want a medal?
He's a serial killer, Jerry. This is different.
Ain't that some shit? The cops couldn't find this man. Matt swung his buddy to the side and found him in one night.
Nah, I was about to say in the comics, Matt literally found Muse like that. All he did was just meditate in the middle of the street.
What? Homie hit the. Got it.
No, for real. Like he tuned out everything, picking different sounds to see where he was, and he found his hideout right there.
That's what I call super hearing, bro. I mean, he can hear a heartbeat stop. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Just over a year ago, when he vanished.
Why now? It's not like Muse is the first serial killer the city's ever seen.
Remember that one guy, the Green Goblin? That man took out an entire board of directors like that. that motherfucker said, "Out, ABY."
he took out one of New York's finest, put him through 6 floors of cement.
Think about a man who single-handedly destroyed 10 years of business infrastructure. You understand what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
You mean your criminal empire? Yeah. It was a damn good one.
Fail-proof until he had me unjustly arrested. He took down my
Unjustly?
one that made hard-working people who believed in themselves and my enterprise richer than they ever dreamed of.
This guy's crazy.
Well, his delusional scouting plot.
On page, he tracked down all my workers, custom facilitators, all of them broke spirits without due process.
Sir,
Without standing, you're a criminal.
No, tea time. Listen, you severed a man's head with a car door.
I have more resources, institutional resources, law enforcement resources.
Using those to settle old scores could be seen as an abuse of power.
When I brought you over from your previous life,
I believe you called it my ability to think asymmetrically.
Man, you a murderer.
now I have the responsibility to protect this city from anyone who steps outside of the law.
I thought he was about to get snatched up. I don't know.
Hit him with the.
Just, what?
Daredevil saved me.
Yeah, I heard.
You know what's crazy? You sound just like him, Matthew.
Yeah, can you talk a little more? You're safe now. You're Daredevil.
I don't know. I'm blind.
Put the phone back up.
You're Daredevil. That look like a vampire to you?
Alex. Get out of my head.
Dracula.
Get out. Get out of my head. I was thinking.
Blade!
Now I need you to think really
Who's
carefully.
using Blade Name?
What can you tell me? What was happening?
What you mean you canceled Blade movie? Did you see that, by the way?
He had these sketches, and he was really amped about them. Kept talking about them. Kept doing them.
What of? Like murals of people?
Faces.
Causing a lot of chaos, Luca. If you're looking for attention, there are other ways.
Look, I'm a straight shooter. I don't do politics. What's his angle?
I don't have to explain my husband's actions to you or to anyone.
We're not earning like we were with you. Most of us aren't earning at all. And he sends the brick to dig me for nearly $2 million?
That was me.
Oh.
You know the rules. Play nice. Keep smart, keep low. You did none of that. Now you owe.
The rules were worth it when you were running things. It was better then. You know that. Maybe it's time for a change.
Are you asking for my permission or my help?
Both.
That's up to you.
Both skip. D-Doc, I want to show you these pictures. They're some of my art. One of my best, actually.
They look a little more red than normal.
That's the whole point.
That doesn't look acrylic.
Gore? Sorry, Doc. I have these tendencies.
Someone knows I'm there.
Shut the I have these tendencies.
Put a lot of pressure on you.
No, I love my parents.
Who is he? And are you certain he's our guy?
Certain? No.
You guys figured out that
Confident, yes. I
Bastion
found a
is
piece of
Muse.
clothing in Muse's lair, and we assumed it was fabric, but our analysis showed that it was actually canvas.
Canvas.
This particular canvas is very rare, very expensive. There's only 2 stores in the entire city that sell it. In the last 2 weeks, 12 people have bought it, and we have talked to 11 of them. Bastion is the only person we couldn't find.
Doesn't prove he's guilty.
No, but when we started looking into Bastion's past, we troubling discoveries.
Expelled from Phillips Exeter. Involved in a commitment when he was 17, then another one when he was 20. He certainly does have issues.
There is one.
has a violent obsession with Goofy.
See, you know what? Now I'm not so sure.
What you mean? That he's not Muse?
Does it not seem too coincidental?
I mean,
The awkward guy out. They're already pointing him to be the suspect.
I mean, they already
kinda
said. I
fits
mean,
too
they say he did boxing, and the way he was going.
I mean, no, that's I get it, but does it not seem to just fit too perfectly? Even a little bit. Just something.
We
some
talk about
food for thought.
We talk about the same Marvel that just blew away Spider-Man's identity like that.
Do you still compete in Taekwondo?
All I ever wanted to be was an artist.
Couldn't tell where he was getting his ass whooped.
It's all thanks to you.
That is kind of you to say, but I'm just the
No,
conduit.
you were the key.
You're the key to
I
everything.
said you're the kid.
See, look, I made this mural in honor of you. The only thing missing is your own blood. Like I said, you're the key.
Let's talk about homework.
No, you're not listening to me, Dr. Glenn.
I need you to listen.
You gotta listen, gosh.
You're starting to see me for who I really am.
Hello?
Oh, you know it.
Why do you get a nosebleed all of a sudden? What?
Cause blood runs thicker than water.
Bastion, your nose.
Oh, gorge.
My nose is gonna be nothing compared to what I'm gonna do to you. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's good.
Be scary.
no.
It's like you always say. You can't hide from ourselves. It's only when we embrace who we are we can truly be free.
He's making the crying man.
How did you get that much blood? Like, what are we?
My blood is potent. It's old type.
I can see it in your face.
Don't do this. Hold up. Enough with all the jokes. Don't.
No. This is a good thing. Now there are no more secrets between us. True self.
Don't do anything to this lady. Matt has enough problems.
You need to man the up.
She got knocked out. Oh, no.
It's Muse.
No. Matt. Well, that was convenient.
It's now 3 episodes that we have seen him in his suit, and I'm happy about this.
Hey, it's Daredevil. Hey, I haven't seen you in a year. Yeah, that's your lady friend, Matt, if you can't really tell.
That's a good sketch, though. Like, I mean, I know there's blood on it, but like, there's a good sketch. Oh no!
Hey!
Hey, that's stupid.
Damn it. Hey, what
Are you sure it was him?
Well, yeah, as far as I can tell.
Yeah, he knocked the shit out of me. I was about to say, the task force, it kind of reminded me of, I know you're not gonna like this. It reminded me of an Amazing Spider-Man 2 video game where Fisk had his own little task force to stop crime and to stop Spider-Man. It reminded me of that. Oh God.
Oh dear. I think I might.
Wait, how did you sit up so quick, bro? What did you?
What are you doing?
My name is Muse.
Name is Muse.
I'm God.
Bastion, please.
Don't fucking call me that! I am Muse! Muse. I read your books. I've watched you. You understand who I am.
Oh, you know me. You think you know me?
Honestly, I can't guarantee that.
Muse, where are you going with all of this?
See, there's something about a woman's time of the month. Your blood seems to be circulating very well.
I followed your timeline, if you know what I mean.
What? I know your cycle. That's good.
I see you're AB positive.
Just like I dreamed of.
Please don't do this.
Shut up.
Don't you care about all the people you killed? Do you feel nothing?
Yup.
No, not yet.
It's like Matt, they come crashing through these windows.
I'll be back.
You've kidnapped me and then you're gonna what, shoot me? Huh? Look at you. You can't even talk to me without that insane mask on. Anybody who needs a mask is a coward.
Coward?
Oh boy. You know what? I'm taking off one of your toes.
Oh, this is gonna feel really good for me. Oh.
Yes! He crashed through the window!
Motherfucker! Get off! I said get off! Who's here? I'll get you. What do you think of that? I told you I got some moves. You think I came unprepared? I fought you once. I told you I'd be back. I told you. I'm gonna get you. Take this. Oh. Ugh. That's tough. Oh, she's dead. Oh, I'm gonna get you. Let me go.
Ho! Just losing blood.
A lot.
He's dead.
Who?
Muse.
Nah, right? They wouldn't end him off that early.
Heather.
You just revealing your secret identity like that?
I don't think he didn't say.
Man, she know what his hands feel like. She know what his voice is like.
Muse is dead. Secure the building.
Muse gets back up and kills everybody in this room.
I would have been so happy.
He had a gun. Part of some murder-suicide grand plan. When we made entry into the room, Muse was already dead. The place was a chaotic mess. He was here. Daredevil.
What we do know is that you and your men did your job. You are heroes. There was no one else up here. Isn't that right, Sergeant North?
Yes, it is, Mr. Mayor. That's right.
Yeah.
I love where this is going.
See, this here, this is a carrot and a stick situation. With a very big carrot and a very big stick.
My stick. My spiel.
Threatening me?
No. I'm presenting you with an opportunity.
You know, he's starting to take after Fisk, and I don't know how I feel about this right now. Someone were gonna tell me you were Daredevil. What?
Doctor came by, said you have minor lacerations, but no concussion, so we can take you home first thing in the morning, okay? You're gonna be okay.
You killed him, Ma.
You didn't have a choice.
How do you know?
I know. I know because I know you.
There was someone else there.
Man without fear. Daredevil.
He had a beard like you.
I think he said my name.
Who?
Daredevil.
Todd. Do you have a name tag or something?
Was the name on your window or something?
I promised to keep our streets safe, and I delivered.
Look at me now, Ma.
Can't do that.
If I had on my knees and I pleaded with you.
32 Wither Street?
Who are you referring to?
Who's on Wither Street?
Who are you texting? Who are you texting? Who are you text? Who is she texting, Sean?
Maybe no. Who's at 32 Wither Street?
Maybe she did text him. This doesn't make sense.
But where?
This doesn't. I don't understand.
Well, we all know that this guy did.
Thank you, Buck.
Oh,
Okay.
Could you call Vanessa and ask her? She'd like me to bring her home some stole Moniere.
He's got to know it was his wife, right?
Oh yeah, I think she did that on purpose because he wasn't playing ball with him. So
I don't know how to feel right now. I'm in mixed feelings. It's good to see Daredevil again.
yeah, but they took out. I think Muse is dead. They took out.
Muse is dead after all the hype, and we only have one more episode left.
2.
Right now, this season, it's.
They started off strong.
Kind of.
No,
They killed off Foggy.
No, I'm saying that's what I'm saying. They started off.
I mean, yeah, no, it was good.
Pacing is a little weird.
How is it that the pacing feels fast and slow at the same time? We're rushing through the Muse story while taking our sweet diddly time with whatever Kingpin has going on.
What he's trying to accomplish, Kingpin, is trying to make the city in his own image. People see him as the hero. Take vigilantism out of the city. Like we said in the last reaction, Kingpin's build up has been pretty great. It's the Daredevil side that has been a little iffy. Episode 5, the whole thing, them in a bank. I feel like that episode should have been like episode 3.
You know what? I'm gonna say it. It shouldn't have been an episode. They could have done quite literally anything else.
Or that episode could have been like episode 2. Honestly. And then episode 3 would have been the start of White Tiger's case. And then, so on.
Again, there's so much happening with Matt. Matt meets this chick. Matt does the White Tiger case. Matt isn't the hero. Then he is the hero. Or Daredevil, I'm saying. I mean, he's talking to the one chick from the old thing. And then he doesn't talk to... I don't know. I feel like I'm watching the Spider-Man animated show. I feel like every episode does not make sense in correlation. For Matt. For Kingpin, it all makes sense. Everything is linear for him. It's followable. You get it. It's good. It's a build-up. But with Matt, I do not understand.
If I had to give her a rating,
Give her a 5.5.
Damn, give it another 5.
You giving it a 5?
No. I mean,
cool. Daredevil fought Muse. Guess what? The villain we've hyped up this entire season to be this so crazy guy.
I hate to compare it. It's like what we dealt with in Joker 2.
Yeah. Now I'm pissed off. I just, it doesn't seem right to me. I don't get it. I'm frustrated now. You can really see where these reshoots happen.
Yeah,
by the way.
I'm trying to really remember the episode after we just watched it.
And again, there's nothing wrong with excuse me. Daredevil's actor, Matthew Murdock's actor. He's great. In fact, Charlie Cox does a fantastic job with whatever he's told to do. It's the writing that's kind of messing this entire thing up, and the correlation for these episodes.
I wouldn't say it's the writing. I would say it's like the direction that they're doing for these episodes. The direction and the pacing for these episodes.
It's bumpy. It's clashing with each other, and not in a good way.
So, rating for me,
I gotta go 5.5. Like, the only reason it's a 5, anywhere near a 5, is because Daredevil showed up and fought. Nothing else happened. I don't care about the kid. Talking to the reporter friend. He does not matter. Nothing he does matters. I'm sorry. He's not an important character. He is side character 34. And she's 36.
You after watching this episode, this is something else. I'll say yeah. I might have to give it a 5.5.
The best part of this show was quite literally the 10 minutes in one single room. And that was her office before. And then don't get me started on Amber 2.0. Shut the fuck up, alright? What's Matt doing? Oh, like secret. Shut your dumb ass. Most of these shows, the best parts of them are like a 10-minute sequence, and that's about it. First episode, banger. Second episode was I'm upset. I can't remember. Look, I'm gonna tell you the memorable parts of the show.
I'm about to say that we gave the first 2 episodes 10s.
First 2 episodes good.
Third episode we gave it a 9.
Yeah.
Fourth episode that was with Frank. We gave that 8.5 because the pace, like the first 20 minutes was a little iffy, but then
the rest of it was fun.
The rest of it was good.
Look, I'm gonna tell you the highlights of this show. The first episode, not even the entire White Tiger case, because it really pissed me off when the guy didn't just say like, "Hey, yeah, whatever."
I mean that's the whole point of going through that.
Yeah, and then I still think
as the viewer, you know that
he's innocent and all that. Man. Yeah, but it's fine. Still not knowing who killed White Tiger, technically speaking.
Yeah.
Frank. Last episode. At the end, by the way, not the beginning. In 10 minutes of this episode. We're 5 episodes in apparently a 7 episode series for Daredevil, when Daredevil is usually what, 20 something? 13. What are we doing? The one thing that has y'all in my good graces still watching this show is she hasn't showed up. That's the only thing that's keeping me keeping you guys in my good graces. If I even see the color green, I promise you, I will walk out the room mid-reaction, and I won't watch this season ever again. The last 3 seasons are the only canon to me. Don't do this.
Don't do this.
Don't do this.
Kevin Feige, you done it again.
These next 2 episodes have to be baller. A big baller brand ball.
I better get oh boy.
I need these next 2 episodes to have some oomph to it, or we're throwing this season in the trash. Daredevil Born Again ain't really being born again. I'm just gonna be honest with you. It's dying quickly, by the way.
There's gonna be 2 more episodes, and then the second half, they said it's supposed to come out in July of this year.
That's another thing. Why are we doing that?
I don't know.
Why are we doing that? Why are we splitting it? When has that ever happened? Who does that? Who splits a season into 2 parts?
Invincible.
Shut up. That worked. You heard that too, right?
Well,
you're not that Muse.
Muse, my boy.
Yo, dap me up, dog. Yo, you gotta fix this, bro.
Oh man.
Wait, Invincible in season 2.
Mm-hmm. But I didn't really care about that.
But that was a bit like. Well, how long are we gonna have to wait for the next part of the season? I
said July.
So that's 3 months.
3 months.
How long did Invincible take?
4, I think.
And guess what? They didn't f up the first half. I'm letting you know right now. We seen it.
I didn't care. Honestly, I didn't really care about the break they had because it was.
You know what? Because there was stuff going on.
I was about to say there was other stuff coming out, so I had time to watch my shows. So.
we got to watch our tunes, bro. Like we was fulfilled. But Daredevil, you kind of picked the wrong spot because Solo Leveling's done. 100 Girlfriends That Really Love Me are done. Invincible's done.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I say done, but you know the seasons are done. Daima's done.
Well, I guess you could say that. Yeah, if they still come out with dub episodes.
Yeah, but we know. You know what I'm saying?
There is this new anime series that's coming out. The beginning after the end.
Of. We'll talk about that later. Dandaran isn't coming back till July. July.
It's July.
Everything's coming back in July. So for you to take this break now when we really needed something to fill in this gap, we don't. All we have, and by all means, we're gonna go see it. And I'm pretty sure it's gonna be good. All we have is Thunderbolts.
I think the reason.
All we have is Thunderbolts.
That's the reason. I think that's the reason.
What? That they're breaking this up?
Yeah, because
what day does Thunderbolts come out?
May 2nd. Because
they could finish this still.
I'm pretty sure they don't want to take away from the movies coming out because they got because Disney got the Thunderbolts. They got Lilo and Stitch.
Okay,
I think it's just those two Disney movies.
You and me have to have a talk about Lilo and Stitch. Actually, I have to have a talk with everyone about Lilo and Stitch. That was one of my favorite movies as a kid for Disney. And listen, as of lately, Disney hasn't really been doing a good job of these live action films. I don't want to name off a few, but you know what, just for discretion I will. Snow White, The Lion King, Mulan.
God, I can't get that time back ever again.
I didn't even watch it because of him. He's like, don't waste your time. Mufasa. Well, no, I want to watch it, but will it be good? Probably not.
Pointless. Why are you telling the story of the inevitable downfall of Scar?
Don't get me wrong. I think that would have been good prior to Lion King.
They could have did that years ago in animated form.
That would have been great.
Instead, they made Lion King 2, which I haven't really watched. So.
All this to say, if and when we do go see Lilo and Stitch, I'm going into that theater thinking I'm gonna watch a shitty movie, and by all my hopes, I hope it's a fantastic one. But Disney's track record hasn't exactly been the best with a lot right now, and I just can't. That's my, call it a hot take, call it whatever you want. I gotta call a spade a spade. I gotta call a spade a spade. Like they fell off after the pandemic. Let's just say that. No, not even. They fell off after No Way Home. After No Way Home, there's been a very steady decline in quality and an increase in quantity. The only good things that have came out have been, like, again, Marvel-related things, and even then, there are certain ones that are bad. Like, Moon Knight was good. Echo, Hawkeye, good. Secret Invasion, don't know why everybody hated it. Me, personally, I liked it. We liked it.
Yeah, I liked it.
But everything else, it's terrible. I'm sorry. Sorry, I wasn't gonna watch Miss Marvel. It's not a character that interests me. Maybe it is for Sean liked it. I don't give a rat's ass. You guys know how I feel about the green person. Not gonna say her name because she's not worth it.
I think everybody knows how they feel about the green person.
You know what I mean? So it's not looking good. It's not. They can't keep getting away with it.
Honestly, the only saving grace for Disney is
they can't keep getting away with it.
The only saving grace is Doomsday and Secret Wars. That's the only way they can get their money back.
Oh, I'm sorry. Let me tell you something.
Well, let's turn to a podcast.
Marvel, let me tell you something. These two movies, yeah, Doomsday and Secret Wars, this is gonna make or break you. I'm gonna let you know right now. If these movies are terrible, it don't matter how hardcore of a fan you are.
Honestly, it's Avengers Doomsday, Spider-Man Brand New Day, and Secret Wars. Those 3 movies.
Spider-Man's normally...
I'm just saying. Yeah. I'm just saying. Those 3 movies. Those are crucial for your success.
Because if you don't, this next phase, I'm letting you know right now, ain't gonna be a phase. It's gonna be a period of time. That's about it. Alright? That's all I'm saying. Doomsday, and I love Doctor Doom.
This man took on the whole Avengers and the Fantastic Four. That man bodied Hulk. He sent him flying. He
put Johnny in a boat.
To the side. Oh,
them 2 movies, you mess up, it's over. You better sign the Marvel rights to somebody else. Give them all to Sam Raimi or something. I don't know. Give them to Christopher Nolan. Somebody who's good at what they do. Kevin, if these next 2 movies don't hit, I guarantee you're fired. The board of directors have gonna make a unanimous decision, and you're it's unanimous, Feige. You're out.
Kevin Feige on the next San Diego Comic-Con. How am I?
And don't even get me started on Star Wars.
I knew you was gonna say something about stuff.
I'm sorry. It's your fault. You have the GOAT right there. You have the GOAT, Anakin Skywalker, right there. What was I supposed to do? Not mention that their biggest downfall was the last trilogy? I'm sorry.
Master Skywalker, there are too many of them. What are we going to do? You're gonna die. That's what you're about to do.
Last time Star Wars was good when limbs were getting cut off. That's all I'm saying.
Wait.
Han was frozen.
He's right.
That's all I'm saying, bro.
Nobody lost the body part of the sequel trilogy.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
I don't think I remember anybody being sliced.
Did Finn get sliced? I didn't think so. Rey's alive, unfortunately.
Oh, man.
At least, the least they could have done. The least they could have done.
Actually, no, they, what was it?
I mean, main character. You can't name all side characters 65.
What episode was that? Was it episode 8? Yeah, it was episode 8. They sliced, Snoke. There we go.
Let me get this straight.
He sliced.
No. You're telling me I had to wait 3 movies to see that shit happen? Get the f out of here. I'm done. No, big legs. Don't matter. I got to see it in the first trilogy, frame 1. Bring back a villain like Grievous, who's just off Jedi.
That's a villain.
Give me something. Don't give me a broken Kylo Ren who decides halfway through his series, maybe I could make a change. Get out! This might as well have been a podcast.
Don't get me started on the Acolyte. Oh, Jesus Christ.
You know what? The last good thing to come out of Star Wars was Bad Batch.
Yeah. They ended that series.
And prior to that, nothing. Trilogy was terrible.
Honestly, you know.
Disney, what you doing?
I was about to say, we keep talking. I was about to say, the last, not the last good thing. I don't understand. People hate the Kenobi series. That was a great series.
I didn't watch it.
People didn't like Ahsoka. Amazing.
I didn't get to watch it, but I love the character.
First 2 seasons of The Mandalorian, great. Last season, don't really know what they did there. The Book of Boba Fett, Snorefest. I would say that's the only thing I didn't really.
It's insane. They're heavy hitters. They're up with. Isn't that crazy? Boba Fett, one of a fan favorites, terrible. Ahsoka, a fan favorite. I don't know what they did.
That was great.
I didn't get to watch it.
From start to finish, I liked it. I kind of wish I had, because you have to watch Star Wars Rebels. I didn't get to finish Star Wars Rebels. I was like halfway through that. Because you gotta watch that and then watch the Ahsoka, because those 2 shows are connected to each other.
Okay, makes sense.
And I guess Star Wars Clone Wars.
Well, of course, that's where she got introduced. We love Clone Wars. Why can't we go back to that? What are we doing? Why can't, dude? And then Sony's another one who's don't get me started on Sony.
Oh boy, we. Look,
let me tell you something, Sony. My PS5's been shutting off by itself. Look, you better count your days, bro. My shit in the middle of ranked matches, I will touch the president, bro. Stop playing with me. Of Sony, by the way, not US.
Boy, about to pull all his own. All right, boys, about to take out this whole group in one swoop. Okay.
No. We were about to 3-0 a team. We were about to. Guess what happened? My PS5 shut off. You know what happened? I came back 2-0. They won. Don't get me started on your movies. Don't get me started on the Spider-Verse without Spider-Man. Don't get me started. Hold me back.
I was about to say we are going to be doing a reaction to Kraven the Hunter. But
it's going to be special.
Yeah, it's going to be special. The only way we could get through it is through some liquid courage. Madam Web.
What'd you say?
Madam Web.
Sorry, my bad.
I kind of watched that movie.
You watched it?
And
how long did you last before you fell asleep?
I stayed awake. Surprisingly.
Sorry for your loss. Let me tell you something. I've never in my life. Fell asleep twice from a movie. Let me tell you exactly
what. Eternals.
Exactly. Right. So check this out. Right. Eternals was the first one. I tried watching it, fell asleep. I was like, you know what? Let me chalk it up because I was working. After I was done with work, I woke up. Or not woke up. I got up. I'm like, you know what? Let me put on Eternals. You know what I did? I watched it for 10 minutes. Saw somebody running fast, and I said, "That's and then I passed out. Never went back to it again. Don't know what a celestial is. Anyway, so we got past that. No matter when comes out, I'm not going to see it in theaters. I told Sean we're not going. You can go. I'm not going. I'm waiting till it comes out.
I can find my ways of watching movies without.
He found his way.
I found my way.
Me the way.
Suddenly, I don't know how, but they did it. I mean, I say a movie is trash. Frame 1, day 1, that shit was right there on that the thing we watched the shit. So
they released it to the theatrical. So I went to watch it. First 15 minutes went to bed. I'm like, that's crazy. Maybe because I was working.
I fell asleep. Oh boy, that's crazy. Hold on, let me watch it again. All right, we got.
I'm gonna tell you exactly when I fell asleep. The first time I fell asleep, the ambulance came. Right, the ambulance came, and I think it was Ben or who. I don't know who got hurt. It was her first time like getting some mental power thing, and I'm like that. Right, and then I woke up, and I'm like, you know what? I'll try the next day. I tried it again. I fell asleep as soon as they got to the forest. That was it. I was done. I'm like, you know what? I'm good. I got it.
The forest?
The forest.
With all 4 of them?
Mm-hmm. And then she left. And then my brain left. So my consciousness left. Let's say that. By the way, Sydney, oh my God. I'm sorry that you were ever even in that. All this to say, Disney count your days. Sony count your days.
Morbius.
It wasn't that bad. I'm sorry, it wasn't that bad. I don't know about this whole morbid time.
Yeah, I don't know what the.
Again, I think the coolest scene in Morbius was when he was on the ship first, turned into Morbius, and he offed all those people. But the rest of the movie, it was still good. Or not crazy good, but it was good. It was watchable. I didn't fall asleep. I didn't fall asleep. That's all I'm going to say.
I think the only good thing from Sony was Venom.
And people didn't like that. There was a lot of people who didn't like it. I enjoyed it. I had a great time. I had a jolly great time. But hey, maybe there's something wrong with me. Maybe we should have liked Daredevil. I don't know. Maybe we should have said Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man was terrible. I don't know. You tell me what I should have done. You tell me you want the. You know what? I'm gonna try and watch Eternals tonight, and I guarantee you, 5 minutes in, I'm falling asleep again.
About to be 12:40.
And I'm gonna fall asleep at 12:50. Be like, oh, okay, I remember this. There goes the fast person. That's it, bro. I'm telling you, bro. I don't even know their names besides Icarus. And the only reason I know Icarus is because of What If. First off, why is your name Icarus? What kind of name is Icarus?
Because they flew too close to the sun. Literally. I thought he died.
Wait a minute. You're telling me I was gonna watch a movie where everyone dies?
Whoa, no, it's just him.
Isn't he supposed to be like Superman?
Yeah.
I'm good, bro.
Might as well just tell you how the movie ends.
Yeah.
He turned bad because he was following. He wanted to follow these Celestials and destroy Earth. The others people was like, nah, we can't do this.
Was there supposed to be some kind of big fight scene?
Yeah.
At the end?
Yeah, it was.
Oh, it was?
It was him versus all of them.
Oh, that's so cool. Oh, I wonder where I've seen that before. Turns on Snyder's cut of fucking Justice League. Maybe 20 minutes in when they revive him for the first time.
God, I don't know.
Something's bleeding head at it. Like, get out of my face, bro. I can't do this anymore, dude. I can't. And then the only reference to Eternals was in the Marvels. That's the only other time we've seen an Eternal.
In Captain America: Brave New World.
Who did we see in that?
The team up.
No. I meant from the core of those people. Who were fighting. No. I know who that is, because that's important. That's the man who makes vibranium. I know what that is.
That's the guy that's going to get this guy.
You feel me? You know, Iron Man team or whatever. I know who that is, bro. I know what that is. I don't know the Power Rangers from Eternals. I don't know who that is, alright? I don't know them. Moral of the story, Doomsday and Secret Wars just better... Bro.
It better knock my side.
I better bust 5 minutes in or we're done.
I better see Dr. Doom kill Thanos right then and there.
I keep seeing this clip. Dr. Doom in the comics goes up to Thanos because Thanos is like, I may not have my gauntlet, but I'm Thanos the Tyrant. And for you, that'll be enough. Hard bar by itself, right? Cold. That was cold. Then Doom goes, grabs Thanos, grabs his skeleton, yanks him out, and he goes, that seems untrue. He basically fatalities the man. If I don't see that in Doomsday, I'm walking out the theater, Sean. You can watch the rest of the movie by yourself. Thanks for the ticket.
I feel like instead of Thanos, they're gonna be Kang.
Probably gonna be Kang.
Yeah.
Think he might say something along the same lines?
Yeah. I'm Kang the Conqueror. Conqueror of multiverses.
Yeah, well, you can conquer these. I knew Hollywood was cooked when there was a war between Barbie and Oppenheimer at the movie theater. Enough said. That's all I gotta say. That's all I gotta say. Am I leaving anything out? Did I say anything unfactual, Sean? I feel like I've been spitting this entire video. No, you just need to name this the Alex rant, because that's what I've been doing.
But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed our post discussion, our reaction to Daredevil Born Again. If you did, make sure you leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you're new here. We appreciate that. Really helps us out. Leave a comment down below, helps us out. Share our channel around, share this video around with your friends. We kept on Mary Mouse. And we will see y'all with more glorious content.
I hope it is.
In the next one.
You better hope it is next week, because I hope it's glorious next week. Always be yourself.
Like, never change for no change, and never change yourself 100%. Change those bad things that you done did, or change those bad ways that you have, but never change yourself 100%. You need to be you to the day you die.